Hey everyone, welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be reviewing the Marvel's Null and Venom Marvel Legends 2-pack. Before we begin, make sure you like and subscribe, and yeah, let's get right into this. So, right away, as you can see on the box, it says Marvel Legends series. You can see Null's name and Venom's name. King in black logo. On top, Spider-Man 60 Amazing Years. On the side, you get some art of Venom and Null. On the back, you can see Venom, his other head sculpt, and the two hands he gets, plus his wings. And with Null, you can see he has this very cool sword and just a frowny face. On the side, you can see Null and Venom hanging out. And on the bottom, just a nice image of Spider-Man. So yeah, let's get into that. Here we have Null and Venom right out of the packaging, and not only are they massive, they're amazing. Even Null, I don't know very much about Null, but he is so cool. Just like looking at the figure here, they're like absolute titans, and I'm so excited to review them. So just to start, let's save the best for last. I love this Venom, and let's get right into Null here. So Null comes with quite a few accessories. No extra hands, and he doesn't have wing ports like Venom, so you can't have the wings with him, which I'm sure is not accurate to the comics anyways. I'm not sure. But as far as accessories go, he comes with either this really creepy, toothy, like, smile, or he can just be disapprovingly staring at you, looking kind of angry. I'm definitely displaying him with this. This is a terrifying head sculpt. And he also comes with this massive sword, which it looks amazing. Look at that. Shiny. So yeah, he doesn't have any extra hands, but that's okay. He's still an amazing figure. So yeah, let's put the sword in his hand here. And just look at how massive that sword is. Holy cow. That is a huge sword. So I am loving this Null right off the bat. I'm gonna have to research about him a little more. All I know about him, he's like god of symbiotes or something, but oh, he's so cool. So wow. As far as articulation goes though, his arms move up this far, the ginormous shoulder pads get in the way. He can move his arms all the way around. Oh, no, not quite. He can move his arms that far up. Oh, no, we can move them all the way around. He has double-jointed, pinless arms here, elbows. And his hands can move all the way around. And which way? I can't see the joint here. Oh, it looks like up and down this way. Just a little bit though. And on this hand, it's the other way around. You can move it side to side here. Yeah. As far as legs go, this little curtain here, his kilt, is going to get in the way of any sitting poses. But he can get his double jointed pinless knees here just about that far. And he can go that far down, far up, and side to side on the ankles there. Very beautiful figure. Amazing job on the Null. Taking a look at the paint here, probably. He has a very pale, ghastly white face. And the teeth are sort of a bone white. He has red eyes and silver white hair. He has a sort of gunmetal look to his armor here, except for the blood red spider thing on his chest. He has some bandages in a dirty green sort of color along his arms. Underneath is just gray. And he has the same ghastly pale white fingers coming out of his fingerless gloves. He has his little thing here, skirt thing, is basically the same color as the armor. He has a brown belt, looks great. And yeah, very nice looking boots there too. I'm sure you guys can see I don't have to name all the colors like I just was. But yeah, I don't see anything wrong with the paint. I'm very happy with how my null turned out. Amazing. And the Venom figure himself looks amazing. He has a glistening black paint job. He has some portholes in the back too for the wings, but if you aren't displaying them, just with the wings, just put them like this and it'll be fine. He is a little top heavy, won't stand on his own very well because he's very built on top and not as much on bottom. And there he stands. I stand corrected. Anyways, yeah, overall, he looks amazing. And as far as articulation goes, he can move his head all the way through 60. He can look up this far, down that far, and he has a little bit of head pivot, head tilt. His arms move up just about right there. If you're brave, you can move them more, but that's about as far as I'm comfortable moving them. He has a sort of ratchet joint all the way around, and double jointed pinned arms. I don't know why they did pinless on Null and not pinned with Venom. Maybe it's because they're just thinner. Who knows? And also his arms move all the way around, or his hands move all the way around, up and down. He has a cut off at the thigh here, so you can do some crazy stuff with that. He can also, with his pinned double jointed knees, almost touch his butt, not quite, and he can move his ankle this far. It's not moving very well for me right now. There, this far up, this far down, and he does have some pivot in there. I'm sure he moves his ankles a lot more than what I got out of that, but still. Yeah, overall, Molly, my dog is moving around like crazy. I have a bed right next to me for her, and she just doesn't want to lay in it. But, yeah, here we have our amazing Venom here. All right, as for our size comparisons and overall size, I'm curious. Ooh, they stand out about 8 inches tall. This one is about 8 inches tall, Null, and our Venom here is about 7 3/4 inches, so just under 8 inches. So these figures are massive compared to your normal Marvel Legends. So yeah, let's take a look at some size. First off, Spider-Man is literally a bug compared to these two. Tiny. Iron Man is just short, very tiny compared to them. The Falcon is just a small bird compared to these Titans. Shocker, tiny. Like, these guys are massive. And finally, let's do our Marvel Select, which is still shorter than them somehow, and our 7-inch Batman, which is face planted, which is just about the same size as Venom and a little shorter than Null. So Batman's a worthy opponent, I guess, for some reason. But yeah, so that's going to be the end of this video. I tried to get the wings in Venom, but they wouldn't pop in there, very tight. So I guess I won't be doing that. I'll probably work it in there later and just send a picture in my community posts. But yeah, it's going to be the end of this one. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the Discord, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. And up next, Venom, which is, he's just amazing. He's just awesome. He's just super cool. I mean, look at him. He has some very nice tongue action there too. But first, let's take a look at all of the accessories. Venom's accessories go here. He comes with this very nice head with the tongue coming out. the veiny tongue, like he's about to eat someone up or something. And he has a little bit of black paint on the eyes where it shouldn't be. But overall, very nice sculpt, terrifying. And then he has just this grin, which isn't as scary, terrifying as the tongue one, but still pretty devious looking. He looks like he just did some shoplifting or something. He looks very proud or like devious or something, but that looks great too. He also comes with these claw hands with the talons out. Actually, when I was pulling them out of the bag, these ripped straight through the paper, so it's pretty funny. And he has some white on the back with more black paint kind of bleeding on there. And he has 2 fisted hands. So, yeah. Very great accessories with our Venom. Oh, and how could I forget the wings? The wings look like you have to put them together, so you just put them on like that. And there he has his wings. So he has 2 wings just like this. They have tears in different spots. Right there. Hold on. There we go. But they have tears in different spots, but overall, the wings look spectacular.